This energy could become a phenomenal force in our life. This energy could become a possibility to unfold our genius. I could be wrong with my percentages, but unfortunately I think not even 1% of the human population manage to really let their genius blossom in their life because they all get concerned with their livelihoods and other stuff. Why this Youth and Truth, how it came about. In the last 35 years that I've been active with people, this has been a constant refrain. Thousands of people ask me this question, Sadhguru, where were you when I was 20? You have come when I'm 60. If you had come when I was 20, I would have lived like this, I would have done this, I would have done that. I've been hearing this continuously, so I decided we'll step out and meet all those people who are below 25 in this country and also outside. That's why this Youth and Truth. This effort is… see, what we call as life essentially is a combination of certain amount of time and a certain amount of energy. Time is passing for all of us at the same pace. If we sit, it passes, if we stand, it passes, if we do something, it passes, if we laze around, it'll pass, awake, asleep, time is rolling for all of us. Only thing we can really manage is our energies. When you're youth, when you're in that segment of life which is called youth, you're at the peak of your energy. This is something most of the youth will not realize till it passes. That you're at the peak of your energy, life is not going to be the same way as years roll. So when this energy is at its peak, which is the only manageable part of our life, time is not manageable, it just rolls. This is the only manageable part of our life when it is raging at its peak. If we bring a certain level of clarity and balance in our life, this energy could become a phenomenal force in our life. This energy could become a possibility to unfold our genius. When I say our genius, every individual has a certain genius within them. Will they find the necessary atmosphere, necessary attitude, necessary situation within themselves and around themselves to unfold this or not is the only question. Unfortunately, I could be wrong with my percentages, but unfortunately I think not even 1% of the human population manage to really let their genius blossom in their life because they all get concerned with their livelihoods and other stuff. Very few people remain unconcerned and explore the possibility of what can be done at its peak within themselves and around themselves. So it is only 1%. My endeavor is in this generation, if we can raise this to 10%, we will have a brilliant world. We will have a phenomenal process happening in the world because after all, the nation, the world, the society are the products of human genius. Whether we live as a mediocre society or as a brilliant society is not decided by the masses on the street, but a few brilliant minds which come. If we increase the number and percentage of those brilliance, that brilliance to unfold in a society, that society will rage and flourish in a different way. In this culture, that's always been the focus. Always individual genius has been the focus because ultimately that is the determining factor. That is why we are in the universities, seeing how to assist you in this process, not just learning engineering or technology, but how to unfold the greatest technology that we already have, which is human mechanism.